have a reading for you. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, so cute. As you can, as you can see, I showed up in my true form today, and you can't see my wings in the 3D, but I know those with eyes to see. I know you guys can still see them. But yes, I have a message. So let's see. Well, not let's see what's coming through, but what's coming through is something lost being found, something being restored, coming back to you. But it's like it happened in pieces. Something had to be lost in order for that to be found, and then the next piece to be revealed, which is what is coming back and in for you. But this almost feels like a different lifetime. Yeah, something that was always contracted to be yours. And also to notice this like weird, like light glaze too. I've cleaned the screen and everything, and it just keeps popping up. So I'm not too sure what that is. Celebration! Says, get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out and go out to dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. So celebration, invitation, you're getting the green light, some form of significant meeting, crossing of paths, doors opening. And then with this saying, go out, then you have also go outside. It's time to go outside, tune into the powerful piece of nature wherever you are and feel at one with your habitat. And there's a little bunny right here. Abundance, prosperity, something springing forward. Okay, this is giving some form of like, okay, now it's feeling like a love reading. Some form of divine union as we see this couple here, or this pair, what have you, dancing. So how I was saying, a different lifetime, it's almost feeling like a rekindling, okay, I just got another word and then it left me. Reunion, a reuniting. And this is definitely some form of soul connection, soul path, soul, and all these little like fairy lights are standing out as well. Some form of merging I'm getting, oh my gosh. And then abundance at the bottom. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have in fairyland and human land. There is release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. And then with all the pink here too, this is giving me, yeah, again, love, heart chakra, divine union energy. That's been coming up a lot often as well. And I'm also getting like the swan, and swans mate for life, 312 on the time, 313. And something too, like look at how royal, regal, beautiful. And then with all the petals, it's almost, I don't think this is a lotus, or maybe it is if I'm mistaken, but it's almost giving like coming out of like a muddiness, almost like a feeling of being stuck, like when you're in the mud, like a foot like stuck in the mud. The bubbles, I'll grab it in a second. And like, look at all those gold coins too. It's giving high level soulmate, high level union. I just got a return of the kings. Okay, something about divine masculine here. And then this was definitely giving me like divine feminine energy coming through. Okay, I did not see it turning in that way. Life force energy, nature sides. Okay, something very significant. You're deeply connected to, like, the elementals are for sure coming through here. The fae, elves, gnomes, very magical, mystical energy. So even like unicorns. But there's something with life force energy. It's like it's like you've entered into a new timeline, a higher vibrational timeline. Like this is your energy at this time, very magnetic, life force generating. It says that happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. So I'm getting, how I was just saying, like moving from a time of being stuck or placed in the mud to being released. So there's a significant inner shift that you recently did. It's almost like an emotional release that occurred. and it's like the trajectory of your timeline shifted, and that is why what is lost can now return, because you are now in the frequency to receive. And with this union, with the inspiration card, it's very much giving like new earth unions, high vibrational unions, like this serving as some form of blueprint for the collective, anchoring anchoring in divine union codes into the earth grid. It says, be prepared as you'll soon receive a visit. Okay, another visit showing up. And this is giving in the physical, like somebody popping up and appearing in your physical reality. It says, you'll soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. And this is also giving creation energy. So some form of new wave of energy, inspiration, motivation that is going to suddenly hit you. And I feel like that's also part of this like return energy. So something is soon going to be like placed in your consciousness, placed in your knowing, a hit of inspiration to create, to output, to design is coming through, something very significant in that creation. And that is meant for the collective, for the collective, because you are someone who is of service. So there's something that is soon, and that's also connected to this abundance card. It's going to bring in a lot of abundance, prosperity, success. Come together, pure intentions. Okay, something about your awareness, your intentions, clearing out. I'm feeling like it's almost like you've been in your head, or self-doubt or self-limiting talk or beliefs, and it's almost like I just got like, check yourself. Like you're being asked to, if any of those doubts or negativity pop up, to like be aware of that and know those thoughts are not your own, because only through operating from a pure energy and state, not in scarcity, fear, limitations, anything of that sort, that's going to distort the external. So remaining anchored and connected to that pure life force energy, soul energy, and come together. Yeah, so something very significant about collaborations as well, because this kind of feels like soul family. Collaborations, high level, I don't know why I did that. High level, oh my gosh, my little mushroom earring just fell out. That was strange. How did that even come out? Okay, I'll put that back. Okay, well, this has some significance then. Something, and I'm thinking like creativity, a trip, inwardly, or I mean externally, not inwardly, or maybe inwardly. Yeah, look at how cute too. It's from an Etsy shop, it's handmade, so cute, so beautiful. I'll put it back on after. Okay, the energy, I feel like this energy of this reading is kind of like all over the place, but it is what it is. Oh my gosh, so long already, 8:26. Okay, it says fairies, but yeah, this is giving like soul family coming together, collaboration, and just like with the unions, having a significant impact and anchoring in those divine union codes, soul family coming together in collaborations, high vibrational, high level souls collaborating to anchor in, like that energy has been coming through too, of just how powerful. It's like that is going to cause a ripple within the time-space dimension reality, 3D realm, like really raise the vibration of the collective. It's giving new earth energy while tapped into ancient knowledge that's also being activated. I'm getting DNA activation, and then I'm seeing the little bee here, which I feel like that's in resonance to that one of the last readings I had where it says honey and lavender. So bee was coming through as well, which again is that collaboration, being a pillar in the community, working together with the shared goal, which if you're a part of this collective, that's like 144,000 chosen ones, light workers, way showers. So something, there's for sure a significant shift occurring with like souls, soul family, soul groups that are now coming into connection, because it's almost like the earthly realm is resonating at a vibration where that can occur at this time. And I just got like the I saw like the veil just like fell. It's almost like it can now be held within the physical realms. And when those collaborations come through, just like the divine sacred unions, it's like that energy is just gonna like boom, ripple into the, again, the earth grid, and just activations on activations. Wow. And then we're seeing the water. Okay, something about, oh, there's 2 bees on here. And then it's almost like there's this other couple here again. And then there's 2 other fairies. There's like a couple, and she's holding a lotus. Okay, that is a lotus. That is a lotus. Because she's holding that in her hand. Abundance, resources, all that you need is quite literally, it's like put your hand out, and God is just like inpouring your abundance, prosperity, resources, whatever it is you need. Quite literally, just speak to your guides, speak it out loud, speak to God, spirit, source, and just put out your hand and be like, make this appear, please. And it's almost like it's just gonna be like, okay, here you go, because that's the level you have come to, that you are resonating in, that you have reached. And then 2 other fairies here, they have little pictures of water, and then they're watering the plants. So something very like life-giving. We have the life energy, so something about nourishing. And then now this is feeling in regards to like emotions. So a really beautiful healing timeline of coming together with like minds, like souls, energies that have a shared understanding, where it's reciprocal, where the collaborations, everyone is pouring into each other. And then I'm just seeing like the infinity sign as well, but whoa, but with that, it's like it was water that was like swirling in that. So something very significant about water as well, messages through the water, connecting to water, collecting was coming out, connecting to water. And okay, I'm gonna do a separate reading on this because the whales have been coming through heavily recently. So whales, dolphins will definitely connect into that energy as well. But okay, I don't know, let me know if this resonated. Again, I feel like this was kind of like everywhere. It was kind of, yeah, interesting reading. Yeah, this reading was a little different than how I feel like they normally flow out. Oh my gosh, 12:21. So long. It feels like I've been talking for a minute. In 12 minutes? How'd that even happen? Anyways, okay, yeah. Let me know, did this resonate? Make sure to follow, comment, like, share, and you can book with me through the link in my bio. I have a ton of different offerings you can check out. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next reading. Mwah! Stay magical. I love you.